I'm Kristen Cho.
And I'm Cameron Word.
Welcome to a brand new week of Power English.
Woohoo!
How was everyone's weekend? How was your weekend?
Mine was great.
Really?
Yeah.
How? Why?
I mean, I say this often. I stay home a lot, but I went out. I went to see a movie.
You never see a movie.
I did. I saw Daylight. It was fantastic.
Really?
No, every once in a while I'll go to a movie, get some popcorn.
Great.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Oh,
좀비딸? Have you seen 좀비딸?
No, but I heard about it. Is it good?
So funny.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, should I see it?
Oh, totally.
Okay.
I laughed. I cried.
Oh,
yeah, it's
well,
great.
it's interesting because I love watching movies, but there aren't many movies to watch in a theater. Like, there are a lot of things, that are streaming, but if you go to the theater, you want a really good one.
Yeah, you want like a big action film.
Yeah.
Like superheroes.
Mission Impossible.
Like Star Wars explosions.
Yeah.
And all of that. Yeah.
All right. So we are talking about food today.
Yes, we are.
You had a lot of popcorn over the weekend.
I love that you get the salty and the caramel
together.
Yeah. Because in the U.S., you basically only get the salty, buttery one.
Right.
Only in a very special place do you get the caramel.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But here they offer both. Cameron was really having a great time. Okay, so we are talking about culinary school, and the subtitle is That Sounds Intense. We've talked about this word before, intense. In this context, what is this really saying?
You're saying that it's difficult.
Yeah.
So intense means there's a certain amount of energy or difficulty or just overall, it doesn't have to be hard, but it's very powerful.
That's right. It requires full attention.
Right.
Okay. All right. So here are our expressions for today. If you put something to the test, what are you doing?
You are going to make it difficult for someone or something and see if they can survive.
Okay. All right. And if you are in hot water, it's probably not a good thing.
No, you're in trouble. Maybe you did something bad, and now you're worried that your boss or your husband or wife is going to be mad at you.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Back to basics. Now, we know basics.
Yes.
Right? Why are we going back to basics?
Maybe you went too far and things got too complicated. So you're going to go back to the original simple things. Focus on those.
Okay.
To kind of solve a problem.
Very good. So let's go ahead and listen to today's dialogue.
Tomorrow's our first big cooking exam. We're being put to the test on everything we've learned.
That sounds intense. But you've worked hard, so I know you've got this.
I hope so. Last week I undercooked the chicken and ended up in hot water with my instructor. He called it a rookie mistake.
That's so embarrassing. But you learned from it, right?
Definitely. I'm going back to basics and focusing on technique.
That sounds smart. I'll be waiting to hear how it goes.
You can find the Power Dialogue on page 116 of our Power English book. Okay, Owen begins by saying, tomorrow's our first big cooking exam. We're being put to the test on everything we've learned. Now, Owen has been going to school for quite some time, and this is their first big exam.
Yes.
Okay? And so, they are being put to the test. So if someone is being put to the test, are they taking a test?
In this case, they are.
Okay, yes.
But in a broader sense, it's about challenging someone. So it's not just taking a test in this case. When you're saying put to the test, you're saying that their exam is going to be difficult. Really challenge them. Make sure that they have actually learned what they've studied in the course so far.
So this test is not so much like, an exam test, but when you say that someone is being put to the test, It's almost as if they are taking a test and we're going to see if they pass or fail.
Yes. And it's going to be difficult.
It's going to be difficult.
Right?
Right.
So you can put yourself to the test at the gym.
Yeah.
See how much weight you can actually lift.
Mm-hmm.
That's not an actual exam, but you are really trying to see what your body is capable of.
Right. Another example that comes to mind is running a marathon. I think that really puts people to the test. Their endurance.
Yes.
Their perseverance. It's like you want to quit.
But you got to keep running.
You got to keep running.
Those legs got to keep moving.
That's right. Yeah. And to be honest, children put their parents to the test many times.
Yeah, put their patience to the test,
Yes,
don't they?
yeah.
How patient can the parent be?
Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh. Okay, what does Brooke say?
That sounds intense, but you've worked hard, so I know you've got this.
Okay, so that sounds intense. That's our subtitle. And so it means like, oh gosh, that sounds like it's going to be a hard test. That's what he's saying. Owen says, I hope so. Last week, I undercooked the chicken and ended up in hot water with my instructor. He called it a rookie mistake. Okay, so Owen is talking about a mistake. He undercooked the chicken.
Yes.
Okay, did not cook it enough.
Yeah.
And it resulted him being in hot water.
Yes.
Okay, so if you're in hot water, usually there's probably a teacher or a parent or an instructor who's looking at you with a really mean eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in trouble.
Yeah.
You've done something wrong. So here, it does seem like the instructor was like, hey, why did you feed me this undercooked chicken?
Yeah.
We could have died.
This is dangerous.
This is poisonous, potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in hot water, of course, when you're in hot water, it's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Literally.
Sure.
Like, we're not talking about warm water, like when you go to the public bath, like the 목욕탕. This is water that is uncomfortable to be in.
Sure.
But you can't get out of it because you did something bad.
That's right. So if you're in hot water, it means you're in trouble and probably someone is going to scold you or going to punish you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something. There are going to be consequences.
Yes.
Okay, but the instructor understands it's a rookie mistake. R-O-O-K-I-E. What is a rookie mistake?
Yes. So this is a phrase that means that you're a beginner, so it's likely that you will make this mistake. Obviously, rookie comes from a new member of a team, for example.
Yeah.
You can also use rookies, I guess, technically in business, like
Yeah.
the newest member in your business would be the rookie. And of course they're going to make mistakes. Like, if you're a new person, you're going to make a mistake.
Right.
It does become a problem if you are a professional, if
And
you're
you-
an expert,
And you make a rookie mistake.
and you make a rookie mistake.
That's right. So it's like when you're new and inexperienced, people give you a little not opportunity, but they let it go.
Yeah, they have some understanding.
Understanding,
about it.
yeah, the compassion, right? But, so probably the instructor was like, okay, it's a rookie mistake. Brooke says, that's so embarrassing, but you learned from it, right?
Owen says, definitely. I'm going back to basics and focusing on technique.
Okay, so basics, keep on. Yeah, that's kind of like where you start it all.
Right.
Okay, so they say like, it's everything. Basics is everything. But the thing is, this expression is back to basics.
Yes.
So there is an understanding that you know the basics, but why are you going back?
So maybe you did not learn them well enough, or you were advancing and maybe you forgot about the basics.
Yeah.
Or you made something too complicated and you really shouldn't have made as simple of a mistake as you did. So you're saying, okay, I can't focus on the hard stuff until I've solved the easy stuff.
Right, because he already learned how to cook a chicken,
Yeah.
right? That was the basics. But then he forgot. So he has to go back to the basics. I think this is when you run into a problem or you make a mistake. Sometimes you have to go back and just kind of look at it again.
Yeah.
And go to the basics.
Right. Because sometimes we overcomplicate something, right?
Yeah. You make it more complex. Okay. Brooke says, that sounds smart. I'll be waiting to hear how it goes. Okay. I'll be waiting to is our power pattern.
Yes. So we often use this with I'll be waiting to hear, right? I'll be waiting to see.
To see.
Right. So you're kind of saying, I will be waiting and you need to tell me. You need to show me.
You need to tell me.
At a later time. Okay. When this is finished.
It's a must.
Yeah. If your boss says, I'll be waiting to see the report, it's saying, hey.
He's going to wait.
Get me that report.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You need to report to me. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and listen to that dialogue one more time.
Tomorrow's our first big cooking exam. We're being put to the test on everything we've learned.
That sounds intense. But you've worked hard, so I know you've got this.
I hope so. Last week I undercooked the chicken and ended up in hot water with my instructor. He called it a rookie mistake.
That's so embarrassing. But you learned from it, right?
Definitely. I'm going back to basics and focusing on technique.
That sounds smart. I'll be waiting to hear how it goes.
It's time for Power Note. We're on pages 118 and 119. If you put something to the test, it means, are they going to do okay? I mean, is it going to work out? And it's going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy, right?
Right.
Because that's why you're putting them to the test. Can they handle it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge. Your new recipe sounds great.
Let's put it to the test tonight.
Okay. It sounds great. But is it really great?
Let's try it out.
Let's try it out. Okay, we put the new software to the test last week. Okay, they say the software is going to be amazing. Is it really true?
Yeah, they're going to do all these difficult things.
Yeah.
See if there are bugs, errors.
That's right.
Problems with it.
I sometimes think of this expression in the army.
Ooh.
Putting soldiers to the test.
Yeah.
Or especially like, the Navy SEAL or 특공대.
Right.
They have these sort of kind of endurance tests.
Like a very intense training camps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or even boot camp can be, those first couple of weeks can be very difficult and put people to the test.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, challenging them. See how much they really can do.
So my husband actually was a special force. He was in the special forces.
Really?
He was 특공대. And so he tells me sometimes stories.
Oh my goodness.
Like they're on the plane and they just kick them out of the plane. Of course they have a parachute.
Right.
But it's like they are put to the test all the time.
He's a dangerous man.
He's a dangerous man, but he's gained weight and he's an older ajashi, But he can be dangerous. Who knows?
Yeah. I wouldn't want to argue with him.
No, he's totally harmless.
Just always agree.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So if you're in hot water, it means you're in trouble. And the idea, Cameron, is that you're in trouble and you're going to get in trouble from someone.
Yes.
So like they're going to say, hey, you did this wrong and this is how you're going to have to be punished.
Yeah, it's going to be a severe punishment.
There's consequences.
Right.
Why the long face?
I'm in hot water for missing the meeting.
So if you're in hot water for missing the meeting, you could be put off the project. Yeah. Maybe you were part of the project. And they said, that was an important meeting. You missed it.
Yeah.
We might not be able to have you there. Okay.
There's the feeling that the final judgment hasn't come yet.
Yeah.
There's like that period of time when you get in trouble and like your boss or like your mom or dad.
Or you're, like boys or girl, like children who broke something.
Yeah.
Something that mom loves. And then it's like, what do we do? What do we do? Oh my gosh, we're in hot water.
Yes.
And so it's coming. He got in hot water for skipping class. So what do you think could have happened?
Well, he could have gotten in trouble with the principal of the school, maybe his parents. Because he skipped class, his parents grounded him. He's not allowed to play video games or go out with his friends and, see a movie.
Right. Sometimes if you do something bad behavior in class, you get what is called detention, which means you have to stay after school.
Yes.
For a couple of hours. And then the mom or dad knows about it. And then you get into, you're in trouble again at home.
They have to sign the paper.
You have to sign the paper. Yeah, this is what your son did. So then you come home and then you're grounded. Oh, it's like double punishment.
Gosh, yes.
Okay. I really like this expression, back to basics. Okay. And this means we are going back to the more simple and essential things. Okay. This has become too complex. Our plans too complicated.
Let's go back to basics.
Let's get back to basics and rebuild the team.
Yeah. This is often used in planning. I'm kind of guilty of this often. If I make some type of plan,
Yeah.
step A and step B, they're kind of boring.
Yeah.
But when you go further and think of step C and step D and step E, it gets complicated.
As time goes by,
But it's fun to imagine.
But it's not realistic.
It's not realistic at all. So you have to go back to basics, focus on the essential things, the things that beginners do to create that foundation. So maybe later you can do the more complicated things.
Yeah. I feel this is very useful for athletes, for performers, even singers. Sometimes you've got to really, you can hit those high notes, but you really need to train your voice.
Yeah.
Build your vocal cords.
Yes.
Those are
true.
basics.
Yeah. Or I used to play an instrument, right?
Yeah.
I played the oboe and bassoon.
Right.
Professional instrument players, like people in a symphony orchestra, they do scales.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day. Yes.
They have to continuously go back to basics to have that really firm foundation.
Okay, very good. So foundation is everything. Our power pattern today is I'll be waiting to, which means, okay, I'm there, so I expect something from you.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be waiting to pick you up near the front gate, so you better be there.
Go to the front gate.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting to hear what she has to say about it.
Okay.
Tell me what she says.
Yeah. So I'm
not going to forget.
That's right. So it is not just the act of waiting, but you are going to get a response.
Yes.
Okay. Our power vocab today is the word rookie, R-O-O-K-I-E, as I mentioned before. And like you said, it comes from a new team player.
Yes.
But we can use it in business, right? We can use it in a variety of contexts, okay? All right. Do check out the definition on page 120, and please make sure to stop by Audio 어학당. Thank you so much for studying with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.